Hey everybody, Pastor Luke here. Thanks for clicking on this video. We're just adding some stuff to our attempt to help us all become good with our Bibles. What that means is we want to get in them regularly and also that we want to understand how to interpret them accurately. And so I just have spent just a second, I just read through our reading for today, which included Hebrews and chapter 4. And I want to draw attention just for a couple minutes to a couple of verses that stuck out to me, and I hope it's encouraged to you as you read. I was looking here at chapter 4 and starting in verse 14, it says, "Since then we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God. Let us hold fast to our confession. For we don't have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin. So then let us with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and help and find grace in time of need." I want to just for a second ponder that idea. What does it mean that we don't have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses? Okay, so a double negative, as we know, a double negative, what does that always mean? It means a positive. So if we don't have a high priest who is unable, that means we do have a high priest who is able to sympathize with our weaknesses. What does it mean to sympathize? It means to understand. It means to have grace for. It means to be able to put yourself in the place of being present with. I think so often we have this concept of God and we have this concept of Jesus as looking down on us for our failures, being frustrated with us for our choices. When we lust, when we get lazy with getting in the Bible, when we get angry at our children or get frustrated in traffic, it's like that, man, God must think, man, shouldn't I be better than that? But what a just simple and beautiful truth this verse has. No, our high priest is able to sympathize with our weaknesses. In fact, the next part of the verse says, in every respect he's been tempted, just without sin. So what does it mean? It means he understands what it feels like to be angry in traffic. He understands what it feels like to have an opportunity for lust. He understands what it feels like to want to have more, to feel like I want to have what other people have. He understands those feelings, and because he understands those feelings, he can meet us in those feelings. Yet he has the power to not fall into or be captive to them. He's able to sympathize with our weaknesses, but yet be without sin. That's why we worship Jesus, and that's just a little portion of our reading today. Let's be good with our Bibles.